Hello everybody, it is Al Knight and it is Brony time, and welcome to another reaction. Now, this one I am going to be attempting to show you the video. Of course, I'm using monitor capture, but it's going to be really small to avoid copyright. So if this works, great. If it doesn't, I might have my video taken down and I'll have to redo the reaction all over again in the morning. So I guess I'm going to attempt to do this. So we're watching MLP Season 5, Rarity Investigates. So, yeah, I just want to get right into it. Oh, we're already back to Candlelight at Work, the Carousel Boutique. And Sassy's back.
Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration?
Looks like she is following Rarity's rules.
Her stories are always full of mystery, suspense, and best of all, fabulous costumes.
They're perfect. What you doing?
Just making some
Being
minor
compulsive?
adjustments.
I guess being compulsive?
Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail, and so do I. There, now it's perfect. Hey guys,
Wow, good job, Rainbow.
my bad.
Come on, Rainbow, do you know how to open a freaking door? Oh, no. You know what's a good way to get copyright? This freaking intro. So we're just gonna let this play out. Muted. So, yeah, very interesting to start. I could see that this is probably a Rainbow Dash episode. I really don't know. Let's just freaking watch. Alright, now we're back.
Dress thingy.
Nothing we can't fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Candlelight?
I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow.
Hold on, let's just put this. It's really small, so I made this accommodate.
Especially lash this season. I've heard that the Wonderbolts will be kicking things off with an aerial display.
You heard right. Rainbow Dash is here to fly with them. So exciting. Well, kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform.
Why? Why weren't you chosen? Gosh, can Rainbow Dash just freaking do something? Like, she already went through your freaking tests.
Castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts, and eat awesome food at the dinner tonight. Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes! A chance to dress up, be charming, and show off my newest féministique couture. I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria. Great! See you tonight!
Oh my god, Rainbow, do you know how to shut a door? Or...
The rhinestones I ordered!
Yeah, now the mailman's doing it. Who opens a door like that?
Oh, there's been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Oh gosh.
Of course you don't. Your job is so difficult. Honestly, I don't know how you keep all of those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty tough. And
Yeah, Rarity is kind of that, like, super hot girl who can manipulate guys.
Oh, yes, and I very much appreciate it. But if there was any way you could squeeze in one more little delivery, I would be eternally grateful.
Yeah.
Well, for you, Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Rarity is the manipulator.
You could sweet talk a filly out of candy.
Oh, it was nothing. No pony minds a compliment. Now, you simply must help me pick out an outfit for tonight.
She's freaking modest about it.
Let's grab some grub! Is that juniper phoenix I smell? No, it's broccoli.
So apparently ponies...
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite styling colognes.
Mine as well. It's masculine and yet soft, with the barest hint of floral notes. Rarity, don't you know who this is?
A pony? Is he someone famous?
A gentle pony with fabulous taste in colognes and scarves? It's Wind Rider! So
Oh, they're using Rainbow Dash's skin on him.
a living legend. He holds the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that was a long time ago. Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
Wind Rider, we'll see you at Rainbow Dash. She's one of our most promising reserves. She just might beat your record.
Really now?
Oh, I'm nowhere near as good as you. I mean, I'm fast, but I don't have the endurance to go long distances. Don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records.
I really wish they had stuck with her old voice from season 1
Well, it's nice to meet you.
finale. I just like that voice better.
As nice as it is to meet you, sir. I can't believe I just met Wind Rider.
I can't believe it!
Coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow. Really? That's incredible!
Oh, sweet walking, whatever you call it. Oh yeah, schmoozin' Celestia, I see.
I could keep you company. You could. They always let friends and family come watch practices. Oh, sorry about that. Let me help clean that up. Oh, no.
No, just don't do anything, Rainbow Dash.
But not to worry. I've come prepared. That dinner was absolutely divine. Thanks for inviting me. Ooh, you're staying in the East Tower? Those rooms have the best view of Canterlot. How lucky are we? Well, we better get some shut-eye before practice. See you tomorrow,
Go
Rarity.
back to the old voice, please. Just go back to the old voice. Please. I know you're like, stop talking about it, but I can't help but talk about it.
Thanks for keeping me company,
I can't
Rarity.
help but talk about it.
Well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
You'd be talking to me. Rainbow Dash. Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Oh no! I hope her mom's okay.
Me too. In the meantime, we need you to fly in her place.
Really?
Like in the actual show?
Unless Spitfire comes back, yes.
This is looking a little
This is the best.
fishy.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Refrain from looking at my notifications during a video.
Wonderful, 'cause I'm
Just compulsiveness I
and
did.
I'm awesome, and they know it.
Rainbow Dash?
Let her have this, darling.
Oh, he doesn't look very...
A friend or family?
Family. My daughter's a Wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there.
Wait a minute, she's not sick?
Oh, you're Spitfire's mom. But I thought you were sick.
What?
Well, Spitfire got a note from you saying you weren't feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
That's so strange.
Stormy Flare? Aren't you supposed to be sick? Okay, what's happening?
I don't know, but I do know I didn't send my daughter a note.
Could some pony have sent Spitfire a fake note? Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any
Ooh.
pony want that?
Maybe. So they could take her spot.
He did it. I'm calling it. He so did it. He so freaking did it. But of course, blame the main character.
Why would you think it was me?
You know how the first one you always thought did it? And never does it.
Anything to fly with Wind Rider.
Same thing happened in Phoenix, Miles Edgeworth Investigations.
Told me she had to go see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
So, I don't know.
Midnight, having this totally amazing dream. There I was at the arena, flying with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolts. Like
Okay, Rainbow, this is not helping your case at all.
Never mind. not helping.
Rainbow Dash, if
Let me
you can
guess.
prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flare's house.
Misty Fly!
Spitfire, bring me back.
I love that name, Misty Fly.
I have to warn you, if you sent that letter, the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
Really?
I understand.
For that menial of a frickin' fence?
That I didn't send. With me.
Well,
Detective Rarity is on the case.
oh god. They're not, please don't do it. They're not gonna go for this.
What's with the getup? Obviously, I am channeling Shadow Spade through these gorgeous garments, and she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did. First stop, the scene of the crime. We had a long road ahead of us, Rainbow Dash and I. Well, not too long because we didn't have much time, but the point is, I was up for the challenge.
They're really doing this. They're really going to do this. This is so
The
overdone.
crime scene, and looking très chic while doing it. This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got. These look like hairs from a rainbow mane. That's not good. Rainbow Dash was getting antsy, but I had faith I could clear her name and find the real culprit. What are you doing?
I'm trying. Yeah, I was about to ask the same exact question.
Rainbow Dash was right. In order to solve the mystery, we had to be focused, driven, 100% in the... Ooh! The damask pattern on these curtains is exquisite.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and this velvet rope holder. Oh, it's just... We don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing. I know, Rainbow. And I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them.
They're like, what's going on here? Why are we in like an old a 30s detective movie? Oh god, sorry, it's compulsive. I checked my.
Last night at midnight.
It's really
We were here,
compulsive.
guarding the hallway entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
I'm telling you, we were there all night, and no one went in or out of that hallway.
Except for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just that there are only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
Yeah, this isn't looking good for Rainbow Dash at
The
all.
waters were getting choppy. Rainbow Dash's tactics were, well, horrid. It was time for another approach. Perhaps I should take it from here?
How in the hell did you change clothes that fast?
Boring.
It is. I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
Wow.
And of course, being a castle guard can be thankless work. I'm not saying you did, but if you took a break, you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh, who cares how it was decorated? Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I was doing.
I'm kind of questioning your methods right now. I'm sorry, I'm so quiet right now. I don't know what to make of this episode.
I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep? Do you know what I do when I sleep?
Okay, you can walk in your sleep, but I've never heard of anyone writing a letter. I've heard of someone walking to someone's house, calling 911 while they were asleep, but I've never heard of them writing a letter in their sleep.
Cinnamon Chai's Tea and Cake Shop. Hello, how can I help
Oh my god, do you have how posh my accent is?
Rosettes in town.
Oh, you're traveling the right circles. We have the only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh no, but some ponies already
What
are.
the hell is that voice?
Pony?
I can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No, because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice.
What do you mean, raspy?
Well, kind of like yours.
Wow. Oh my god.
Have I got a story for you? The pony who bought the cake threw a big fit when she accidentally got chocolate ganache on her scarf.
Ganache on a scarf.
Right. No, maybe more in ivory.
You don't say. I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this. Rainbow, don't panic. I need you to trust me. Trust you? You spend more time changing clothes than trying to help me. I'm doomed. No, you're not. Come on.
I would be angry at Rainbow, but honestly, like, she might get kicked out of the Wonderbolt, so I can understand why she'd be a little grumpy and kind of stressed.
Except one.
Yeah.
Not going to like it. But there was only
Smooth,
one
Hasbro.
my suspicions were
Smooth.
correct. We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house. Where could she be?
They're just eating pies?
I found the culprit.
Dun dun dun! Lightning!
He sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that pony was none other than Wind Rider.
More lightning.
Really? I can't believe you would accuse Wind Rider of framing me. He's a living legend for pony sake.
So, that doesn't excuse him from crime. I mean, that's like saying a celebrity basketball player robbed a store and they caught him on camera and then said, how could you accuse him of that? He's famous.
I never believed you would send Spitfire away. And when we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They were cut.
They do look cut. I mean, they're straight, and usually that means it's cut.
It's a straight line.
But your hairs, like, fall out in, like, hair by hair. Not in chunks, and not...
When we were examining Spitfire's
Gut.
room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Phoenix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice.
That's
Then,
true.
In the castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them. Perhaps after they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely
It's
questioned
him.
the castle
I just
guards.
know it.
They were at their
I
post
just
at the
knew
entrance
it.
to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake. A cake that was ordered by a girl pony with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf. And I couldn't help but notice that Wind Rider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why is that? Is it to hide?
I'm getting so many flashbacks to Mystery on the Friendship Express.
Ah, this is preposterous. Wonderbolts, you don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty of framing Rainbow Dash as you are
I don't
of
think it's gonna
ruining
go.
that ivory scarf.
Fine. You caught me.
Wow, he caved in easily.
Why, Wind Rider? Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it?
Rainbow, just stop. Just stop, Rainbow, stop.
That you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record. I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "Heh. That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not."
I thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
Really? That is so not cool. And I thought you were the coolest Wonderbolt ever, until now.
I did what I had to do to protect my record. Sometimes you gotta play dirty to be the best.
Yes, but that's not what they stand
Wonderbolt
for.
is all about.
It's not what a team is.
Wonderbolts look out for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the ice iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No wonder she's been gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get it.
You see, Rainbow may like to brag on herself, but when push comes to shove, I mean, she knows what's right.
Rainbow Dash is still gone.
Sorry, my head is itching right
If
now.
I know Rainbow Dash, she'll come through.
Spitfire, you're back! I can't believe you made it!
I wouldn't have if Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back. Rare, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry
Rare.
I doubted you. But why did
You're very rare, Rarity.
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain. Thank you for believing in me. Even when I was doubting you. I'm some friend, huh?
Actually, you're quite a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly today.
I'll get my chance one day.
Or today. How'd you like Wind Rider's spot in the show?
What? You can't do this to me.
Yes, they can.
I'm one of the greatest wonderbolts there ever was.
Not anymore.
For attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
Just like she did with...
So,
Well, I don't even remember what her name was.
Would I? Yeah.
Rainbow Dash?
Coming!
So my friend got her moment in the sun, or the center of an aerial flower, as the case may be. And as for me, I got a chance to show off my Femme Mystique chic collection.
That's nice, dear.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Wow. Alright, so... That was a very, 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 very interesting episode, I must say. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't my favorite either. There were parts where I was just like, what? And confused, and I really... It just felt too cheesy for them to do the classic old movie style detective music that they did in like the 30s and 40s. It felt weird. But all the end, the moral was kind of very vague. I couldn't find the moral in this. So altogether, I give this episode a C-. That's what I give it. Well, anyway, thanks I can't speak. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to BronyTime for more content and more reactions. And I'll see you guys next time.